But we just didn't see it. Now you're thinking, we'll switch here, come off of that. You're thinking the kingdom is either Monday or Abib 1. Because I had all these proofs of Abib 1 and 1 month and so forth. What if I could show with the first document, we gave it to you last, the long one under your seat, that it may be neither? What if I could show you that? 1335 stands solid for a mid-month full moon and salvation. Absolutely. We weren't always sure of that. But let's see if it's as we thought. One more thing has somewhat haunted me, and it's pretty obvious that what that'll be here momentarily. Now, we've got to pause and come to grips with you now have to have rounding, because it says it's as good as 69 weeks to the Messiah, but the Messiah became the Messiah 45 days before Abib 1. That document, you ought to go home and laminate it and put it under your pillow and remember it. It solves how you get to 1335. So, this officially takes waiting until Abib 1 off the table. It's impossible now because you have to flesh out 45 days. That's how many you need. You got to have 45 days to have a complete 69th and then 70 weeks. You can't go over 70 weeks. That's the most you can do is 70 weeks. You can't go over it. And I was just tearing my hair out. All rounding precedes an Abib 1. Now, at this point, I'll go, all right. What's the evidence? Does God make an exception? Because that would be roughly the middle of February. I'll tell you exactly what it'd be. It'd be February 13th. But what it does is it clearly puts in front of us two powerful options. One is December 16th. And the other one is February 13th. If 43 months is half the week, then how do you not have 86? And then you just go pick up that 45 days we read about and plunk it in front of it, and you're waiting for February 13th. To the exact moment Christ became Messiah. Now, if this is wrong, then it's wrong. I'll tell you one thing, we're all going to go out of here and hope it's wrong, but I think there's little chance anything will happen on Monday. But I think big things may be in store for us between now and 1 day short of 2 months from now. This is December 14th. You won't really have to worry, I don't think, coming into February, whether it'll happen this time. Big stuff will be happening. I don't see how you could doubt it. I mean, if all men, every one will be against his neighbor, and conditions today will look like tiptoeing through the tulips on a Sunday morning, then who's going to doubt it? You'll be saying, come on, February 13th. We're supposed to see the day approaching. I do see it approaching. It just didn't look like Monday, and I couldn't reconcile it. And after all this time, God intervened and showed me when the Messiah really was selected. So I'm going to close with a final understatement. I'm going to understate where all this may put us. The difference between waiting 59 more days, a 30 and a 29-day month in there, may put us with 2 more months. This is an understatement. This is all very, very, very serious.